the project that I'm in right now is called Become a Fearless Father. And of course, fearless is what I'm focusing on, what's so important. And I was so surprised when I watched one of your videos and you mentioned that you're an introvert and that at the beginning you were so afraid of being in front of the camera because you look really natural and confident. And I was like, wow, that surprised me a little bit. But a lot of people actually are afraid and to be on a camera or to do certain things. And I'm just wondering, maybe you could share a little bit of some tips on over how you overcame these fears or how you're dealing with them. Maybe you're still scared to to go on camera. I don't know.
Yes, I don't know who said this, like that. I think it's an actual statistic that most people are more afraid of speaking in public and then of dying. Like at a funeral, they would prefer to be the guy in the casket instead of the guy giving the speech at the grave. Like that's weird. Like I was the same. Like when I was in high school, I was trying to sneak out of any presentations that we needed to be doing. Like back then, giving presentations was not really a part of the curriculum. Now it really is. I noticed from my kids, but I managed to weasel myself out of many presentations because I was very shy and very introverted, and I was really scared to be in front of people. So at a certain point, I was asked, after a couple of years of blogging, I was asked to give a workshop to a bunch of people. And at that time, I decided, okay, I'm just going to give it a go. And I did a speaking in public training for 2 days, which was very scary to me. And I'll never forget this because this is a big breakthrough for me. I came in thinking that, okay, to speak in front of people, like a group of people, be prepared, you need to have a speech ready or a PowerPoint or whatever. And what I actually learned there, to cut a long story short, because this was the gold nugget for me, what I learned there was, okay, in order to speak in front of people, you don't need to be prepared like 100%. What you need to do is just decide what you're going to talk about, like, I don't know, 3 or 5 things. Just write 3 or 5 words at the, I don't know, on a post-it note or something, and then improvise. You know, just improvise and be enthusiastic. Like the thing that you are speaking about needs to be something that you are happy to be speaking about. Like this is your thing, this is your expertise, this is what you love to do. If it is that subject matter, the best thing to do to give an interesting speech or an interesting presentation is just start improvising and be enthusiastic about it. Just be yourself and show that you think this is so important and so much fun to be doing, because it's really a lot of fun to be watching somebody who is enthusiastic about what they're doing. Like you can watch a speech from someone who is talking about something that really does not interest you, one thing, but if they're enthusiastic, if they're happy and they're excited about what they're talking about, it will transfer to you. You will become excited as well. So this was the big insight for me. Oh, right. To be able to engage an audience, I don't need to be a scared little rabbit in the headlights of a car. I just need to improvise and be excited about what I'm telling them. And this has been the way I've been doing presentations ever since. And it completely took away my fear of speaking in public and also of recording videos. I just do the same thing on video. And of course, the first videos I made were, I was still like wide-eyed and really like, I can't really look at them anymore because I was just so uncomfortable. But that was in the beginning. Like everyone looks like this at first when they start recording videos. But when you just relax and tell it like you were telling it to someone on a party and someone that's really interested, because that's also one of the things. As an introvert, I cannot be excited about what I'm telling you if you're not interested. So like if I am at a party and somebody asks me what I'm doing and I reply and I see like the eyes wandering off, or they are actually not into what I'm telling them, or they were on their way to the bathroom or on their way to see somebody else, or whatever reason they're not interested, I stop talking. Like I cannot do small talk as an introvert. I hate small talk. Like it sucks away all my energy. I cannot do small talk. I cannot be with people who are not interested. But when you're on a stage or in front of a camera, you know, like the only people who are going to watch you will be interested. And then I can be excited. Then I can be more extroverted than maybe I really am in normal situations. And I think that's, for me as an introvert, that was the main breakthrough, is just be excited about what I'm talking about.
Nice. Yeah, as I mentioned, I watch you on your videos now, and it's just like, yeah, I couldn't believe when you said that you you are an introvert.
That's my wife. I'm introverted.
Great. So I really appreciate that you share that. It's so important, and I like the fact that you mentioned like your energy is actually the most important thing.
Yeah.
And becomes what you have to talk about. Hey man, I hope you got all the information out that you were looking for. If so, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you hit the bell, then every time we come out with a new video, you will be informed. For now, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you soon.